The context in Chapter 16, A Research Center for Augmenting Human Intellect, Douglas Engelbart and William English outlined their technological future vision in which computers improve human intellect. The article, which was written in 1962, describes Engelbart's creation of technologies that served as the basis for contemporary computing and interactive media, such as the computer mouse and hypertext. English, a crucial collaborator, and Engelbart, a pioneer in human-computer interaction, established the foundation for personal computing and the Internet. Later inventions like the graphical user interface and the earliest types of collaborative digital work were impacted by Engelbart's concepts. The conceptual foundations of interactive networked media systems were established in this article, which was essential to new media studies because it predicted a future in which technology functioned as an extension of human intellect. The text is important for understanding the development of personal computers and the intellectual history of new media technologies. And the sources that I used was www.dougengelbart.org and the New Media Readers, a research center for augmenting human intellect by Engelbart and English.
William English and Douglas Engelbart discussed their ideas for a research center devoted to technologies that use computers as an interactive tool to enhance human intellectual capabilities. The Stanford Research Institute's multi-sponsor Man-Computer Interaction Research Center is described in this concept. The center has a 65K 24-bit core time-sharing computer with a 96-megabyte file storage disk and a 4.5 megabyte swapping drum for its lab space. Despite the fact that input sampling and display refreshing are done directly out of and into the core, special hardware fully relieves the CPU out of this work. A high-resolution 875-line commercial television monitor displays the screen in a user's office, offering both character and vector representations. For entering control codes and short literals, a 5-key handset is added to a comparatively conventional typewriter keyboard. The mouse, also known as an SRI cursor device, is utilized for screen selection and pointing. Any flat surface can be used with the portable XY transducer known as the mouse.
The article highlights several ideas that are still in effect to this day, be it as simple as the mouse or their use of bootstrapping development, which in essence is what we are doing in this very assignment by having private sectors that collaborate together to make a bigger project, as seen in other big apps like Microsoft Teams or GitHub as well. Of course, these predate all of the mentioned inventions, the most noticeable example being the internet, which was invented nearly 20 years after these important groundworks were laid. Some of the ideas use the philosophies brought forth to their advantage in various ways, such as bootstrapping development not only being used at a macroscopic level, like I mentioned before, but at a micro scale too in development of modern arts such as animations in video games like Monster Hunter. As the artist animates a fantastical monster, each group member is assigned a different part to animate. One animates the tail, one animates the wings, and so on, until the lead animator polishes and bundles the package together as a whole.